Hello everyone! So I don't have a build video for you today because I have been working all day and all night on my new Fallout Discord server. I mean, blood, sweat, and tears, man. It's been some work. And I have definitely not wasted a bunch of time chatting with people on there and completely forgot to build something. Because that is 100% not what happened. A couple of videos ago, I introduced my new Discord server, and since then it's been going really well. I just made a good bit of changes, so I want to do a full video on it. So I created this server mainly because someone hit me up on Twitter and was like, dude, you should have a Discord server. And at the time, I really didn't know what that was. So naturally, I responded with, yeah, man, I should. I do have one of those. Totally have one of those. Yeah, absolutely. I just haven't shown anybody it yet. But I looked into it and it seemed pretty cool. So I did the smart thing. I created one without knowing what I was doing, and then I shared it with the world. A lot of people started joining before I had admins or mods or even rules, so you can imagine the shit show that I had going on. Pretty much double fisting banhammers. So that's what I've been working on this week, and it's finally set up. We got a lot of great people on there, and it's become a pretty cool community. But you're right, enough talk, let's look at the damn thing already. Alright, this is the Discord app on the PC. You can also download it to your phone in case you need to talk about Fallout on the go. And this is my server called Cordless VII. You get it? Because it's Discord and Cordless VII. It's a pun. It's a pun. I hate myself sometimes. And here is how I set it up. So get this, okay? The welcome page welcomes you to the server. It's brilliant. I know. I don't know how I come up with this shit. So he lists off all the channels and the purpose for each one, the community rules, and the roles of my boys, the admins and the moderators. So the channels are pretty self-explanatory, but I'm still going to talk about them because I need to put some kind of content into this video. And here we go again. So the announcement channel is where we send out announcements. I surprised myself. I don't know how I come up with it. I'll even send out an announcement each time I upload a video in case you haven't clicked on the little bell on YouTube that notifies you when I upload something. And see, I can't be stopped. You'll find out that I posted a video one way or another. The general chat is where you can talk about any possible thing you want. It doesn't have to be Fallout related. It's anything that pops into your head, which is intriguing, but can also be kind of scary. Fallout chat is just like general, but only relating to anything Fallout, and it doesn't have to be just Fallout 4. There were just a few times where people were actually trying to talk about Fallout, and others were talking about it raining spiders in Australia or something. So I created a separate channel just to help with that. Settlement building is where you can talk about anything related to building. So you can swap ideas for different builds, upload pictures of something you built, provide feedback, really anything that you want. And also, this is where you can share links to your video tours of something that you built. I'm going to start doing build review videos again, so the settlement building channel is one of the main places I'll go to find builds to review. But make sure that you tag me when you share the link at Cordless VII, just like this. That way I get a notification and I know that you're okay with me reviewing it in a video. Next is Meme Machine, where you just, share memes. Monthly challenges. Now this section is really cool. This was the idea of my admin, Commonwealth Charlie, better known as, well, Charlie, I guess. But he had a great vision for the monthly build challenges where he comes up with a theme and a timeline to submit your entries. And at the end of the challenge, the winner will go into the Winner's Circle channel and also be featured in one of my videos. Now, I gave Charlie full control over the challenges, so he set all this up and is running the show for this part. He also created a video about the Discord server where he talks a little bit more about the challenges, so be sure to check it out after this video. The link will be in the description. And he has some pretty cool, awesome builds on there you should totally check out on his channel. I actually featured one of his builds in my my only build review video I did a while back. A link to that is also in the description. But to briefly go over it, the current challenge channel is where you can see what the current challenge theme and location is. And right now, it is at Taffington Boathouse. The entries and feedback is where you can post your entries and people give you feedback. See how that works? And the voting section is where Charlie will post all of the entries for the current challenge so that you guys can vote on them. And you can't type any messages in here, but to vote, all you have to do is click on this little smiley face here and give it a thumbs up. It's got to be a thumbs up. Anything else won't count. And as I mentioned before, the Winner's Circle will have a list of all new and previous winning builds. And yes, this is very similar to what they do on the Fallout Settlement subreddit. And the last couple of channels are just for mods, so you can talk about anything mod related here, ask for suggestions, post some of your favorites, or ask for help if something isn't working. I broke them down by platform to make it a little bit easier for you guys. And that's pretty much it. Oh, I still have to go over the rules. Alright, so the rules are pretty simple. I don't have to break all of these down, so I'll paraphrase. First one, don't be a dick. Alright, just no personal attacks, trolling, harassment, discrimination, none of that. This is the rule that we really focus on and look out for, which is probably why it's number one. So just be cool and have a good time by not being a dick. Second one, this one is a little bit more lenient. I break this rule all the time and one of my mods will yell at me. But try to use each channel for its purpose. If you're in settlement building doing show and tell and you get to talking about mods, just switch over to one of the mods channels if it seems like it's going to be a long discussion. If it's brief or kind of going on and off topic, I don't really care. Just have fun. Rule number 3 kind of goes hand in hand with rule number 1. Let's keep it a friendly environment. You know, I know Fallout is a rated mature game, but I want everyone to feel welcome and comfortable. So no crude or derogatory remarks or not safe for work content. And I use the same rule for cursing as I do for my videos. Like I don't mind it, I curse, but for my videos, I try to keep it to a minimum because they're out there for anyone to see and some people might not like it, so you know, compromise. Rule number 4. You can post links to your own YouTube channel, videos, personal accounts, totally cool, but don't spam, okay? And you don't have to worry about sharing a video more than once and that being seen as spamming. Spamming's obvious, you know, you're posting like the same link 15 times in 30 seconds. None of that shit. Rule number 5, it simply mentions that you guys can contact me or my boys anytime you want about anything. Completely open door policy, but it's the same concept as rule number 4. Don't spam tag us or direct message us, which is again copy and pasting the same thing 20 plus times in like a day. That's not a good way to get a response. So we're very engaging and want to talk to you guys, so just give us some time to get back to you. And the last one, if some shit is going down or someone's breaking the rules, don't egg them on. Just hit me, Charlie, or one of the moderators up, and we'll unleash the full fury of the banhammer! Actually, if you break the rules, one of us will private message you a warning, and if it continues, then we will unleash the full fury of the banhammer. I've already talked a little bit about the roles, so right now Charlie is the admin, the second in command when I'm not available. I don't watch that show, was Crumbopulous Michael, right? And Donald Strong are my moderators. All 3 of these guys are awesome. I trust them 100% with the server, so if you need anything at all, don't hesitate to hit them up. And I get this question a lot, so I'll, answer it. Right now, I'm not taking on any more moderators or admins, but as the server grows, I know that we will need more people to help out, especially in different time zones. So when that time comes, I'll send out an announcement with a few questions for you to answer if you're interested, and also explain the process of getting those answered questions submitted to us. And I highly value the opinions of my boys, so together we will review all the answers that we receive and make a unanimous decision. I really appreciate you guys hitting me up and asking if you can help in any way. Just your interest in wanting to be a mod or an admin really means a lot. And that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to check out Charlie's video, and I really look forward to seeing you over on the server. I'm on there a lot, so hit me up.